So I haven't done an update in a while on my Proton Pack. The kit on the outside really didn't get much upgrades. It's primarily an internal upgrade of all the electronics. I finally went to the GPstar kit and away from the old way I was doing it with the 2 JBL speakers and all of that. And all the Hasbro electronics are gone other than the lights. I am running the 5.1 version of the software that just came out the other day. It is completely updated and fixed up and amazing. They did a really good job. I'll tell the external upgrades first, and then I'll run a test through all of the things that this can do with the GPstar kit. So we'll start with, I added some additional paint on the outside with a little bit of shoe polish to make things a little bit less plasticky looking. I added a couple extra stickers. Internally on the snack door, I went and changed and added a bunch of just little wires and stuff like that to make it look nice in the inside, and some fuses to make it look nice. Eventually, I've got on order, but I'm waiting for it to come in, the Redmond motherboard that is not an overlay for Hasbro. It's a replacement, so that way I have the metal motherboard and it's just 4 screws to take it off instead of needing to take the Alice frame off and the metal board off and all the screws to get inside from the Hasbro plastic backing. And the only other thing I did is I replaced the tip of this with the Redmond tip. It is awesome. It's a metal gun ring with new banjos and hose, and it comes with the little end cap. Mine came fitting a little bit small, so it had to do some grinding of the plastic down. I know they've been having some troubles with their production on them, but it finally came. I ordered it in August and it finally came, and it is fantastic. So let's boot this thing up. Oh, one other thing. There's one more thing I added, and that is inside here is now a little cap that says the serial number of my Hasbro pack and my name. That is an NFC tag though. So what's cool about that is if you take this off and someone holds their phone near that, it actually opens up the new website that I've created for the whole build process on this pack, my electronic diagrams, all of my outfit and uniform and suit and everything I've got. It's a really, really awesome thing. So for those of you that have not seen the GPstar kit, the GPstar kit is currently just for Hasbro, but they're working on a version that goes in any pack, including the Spirit Halloween packs and custom ones with fiberglass shells or 3D printed shells or whatever you want. It is a replacement for the main board inside the pack. It has an audio board, it has an amplifier, it has 2 speakers, one that fires up through the original hole up top, one that fires backwards. I did replace the speaker inside the wand too, with a nicer sounding speaker, as well as it replaces the electronics boards inside of the wand. Everyone's scared of doing that, the wand version. I've gotten pretty good at it. I've done about 6 of them for people now, and they are pretty simple to do as long as you know how to do a little bit of soldering, as well as are not afraid to cut some wires and make sure everything's good. There's hundreds of wires in that, so it takes a while to do, but once it's done, it works great. Okay, let's boot this thing up. So now my battery is internal inside the snack door, so if I boot it up, it tells you that it's on. Inside the snack door, there are also 2 switches. One will
cyclotron counterclockwise, cyclotron clockwise, smoke disabled, smoke enabled.
Pretty cool. I'm gonna make the volume a little louder, but
cyclotron counterclockwise, cyclotron clockwise, smoke disabled, smoke enabled.
Awesome. It's absolutely awesome. So you can boot up from the red switch, but you don't have to. I'm going to boot it up actually not from the red switch. I'm going to boot it up from here. You can now boot directly from the wand, and it's up and running. This is 1984 mode, and I can turn it on and up and out. Fire. And what's cool is as you go up the power levels, it's going to automatically change the color on the firing. So if I go up, it goes up a little bit more orange, a little bit more orange. If I go all the way up, and it even has a cross the streams mode. If I turn this, if I just use this, we'll do just a quick fire now. If I pull this down, I now get a choice of which mode I am in using this. This is that's the Metean Collider. This is the slime blower. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so now I also, but back to Proton Stream. I'll give an example. If I keep this switch down and I fire, it will shoot out a quick vent. If I hold that, it'll do a full overheat sequence. Screw up my smoke, boot back up again. The cool thing about this is I also can mash the button. It's got a whole thing for mashing the button. Awesome. So, let's turn it on. If I go in and I now hit this button, I go into a menu system. And I can go all
Level
down,
2.
and I'm gonna
1989.
switch to 1989 mode.
Level 1.
Now 1989 sounds. If I am on different levels, it will overheat at different levels and spew out smoke at different rates. So I'm going to do the across the streams just so it overheats the most. So I'll show you if I fire too long. Full overheat. Remember, if I go to the lower ones, like 1, 2, or 3, it won't actually overheat the pack. It's only, I think, 5 that overheats the pack and spews out. But all these are customizable. So, okay, let's shut the pack down. And let's go to the menu.
Level 2. Afterlife.
Let's go into Afterlife mode.
Level 1.
I get the light sequence. I get, let's go, Frozen Empire.
Level
You
2.
even get the new Frozen Empire sound.
Frozen Empire. Level 1.
cooler about this is, with Frozen Empire, it has the sound as if the cyclotron thing was removed, like it was in Frozen Empire. It's so awesome. I also get the ribbon cable. And all the other stuff still works. So, okay. It's so much louder. Oh my gosh, it's so much louder. Let's go into 1984.
Level 2. 1984. Level 1.
We're going to show the best part. The best part of this. I've got another menu. And I get full music. Full music controls all from here. It's awesome. The pack is so loud. The speaker here is loud. It's playing the music and sounds out of both different sound effects. It's absolutely incredible. So, now, the only other thing to mention is that there's a Wi-Fi board in here too that I can connect to from my phone and allows me to control all of these things directly through my phone. So I can pick the music track, I can pause and play, I can boot the pack up, I can vent, I can all of that from there. It's absolutely incredible. Enjoy, guys. This is now my finished Proton Pack. This is my finished Proton Pack, except for that metal motherboard that I'm going to get soon. Thank you.